Hi all and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Marcy on Wanderlust and Lifestyle. Today I'll be teaching you how to make chapatis, and by chapatis I mean brown layered chapatis. I'll be using all-purpose flour by Ajab. I'll also be using whole grain wheat flour. I got that from my local Kisiagi. I'll also be using oil by Reina, and I'll be adding some salt from Cane Salt. And the layers on the chapatis will be sponsored by me, yours faithfully. So if you like this kind of videos, please subscribe, follow, like, and share. And this will motivate me in creating more content like this. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy watching these videos. I love you all. That is what I'm mixing, and I am adding water as we go. I don't really measure water because I don't know how to measure water. I just add little by little until I get the right consistency of the dough. Yeah, so I'm adding a little oil. I don't know if it's everybody who adds oil, but me, I like to add some little oil to the flour as I need. So here I'm using a cooking stick because the water that I'm using is warm water. I don't want to get burnt, but I don't think it's that hot. It's not that hot. We are continuing to knead in the basin, and finally we are going to get the dough from the basin and knead it directly on the counter. Our dough is on the counter now. Let's add some little flour to try and make it a little bit hard. It's very soft, extremely soft. So we are trying to make sure that we don't get too soft of the dough or too hard of the dough. Yeah, we just need something there in the middle so that it's easy for us to roll the chapatis and also to get soft chapatis at the end of the day. So I'm just trying to make sure here we don't have very soft dough, and again, not a very hard one. So we are returning our dough in the basin, and we are going to cover it and allow it to stay for up to 20 minutes. Yeah, I don't know why people do that, but yeah, that's what people do. So we are not going to be an exception. So our dough has stayed in the basin covered for 20 minutes. I think it stayed for almost an hour if I'm not wrong. And so we are ready here to roll. We are ready to roll and create some layers of the chapos. So I like to roll the whole dough on the kitchen top and apply some cooking oil and do some partitions. You're going to see what I'm going to do right here, and this is my method of creating the layers. Some people like to roll a chapati. They like to roll chapati by chapati and then create layers for each chapati. So me, I roll the whole dough on the kitchen top, and how I create the layers, it's something you're going to see very, very soon. partitioning my dough into small stripes. Yeah, so these are the stripes that I'm gonna make the chapatis with. Every strip is going to give me one chapati. So these are my chapati balls. I have 12 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 12. But I think I'm gonna combine the small ones to make one. Yeah, so step by step, I'll be taking my ball, dipping it in a plate of flour, and then I'll be rolling that ball into a round chapati. I try as much as possible to have round chapatis, but hey, there's no trophy for making round chapatis. You shine with your map of Africa, the Horn of Africa, yeah? Shine with it, my friend. Nobody should tell you that the chapatis have to be round, but well, I like to make mine as round as I can, and I don't think that's an issue for me. Yeah, so this is my first chapati, and you see it's already round. I don't have to put so much effort because I made sure that my dough was soft enough. By the way, the secret is in your dough consistency. If you have a hard dough, trust me, you're going to find it very difficult when you're rolling your chapatis. But if your dough is soft, it's gonna be a ride in the park. Yeah. So enjoy rolling the chapatis with me. So I use a normal pan in cooking my chapatis. I don't have the very hard one that is recommended for making chapatis. And I sprayed some little oil on the pan. And this is me placing my first chapati on the pan. And this spray bottle is giving me stress. It's really stressing me. It's very hard to press it. Another thing, make sure that you're cooking your chapati under low to medium heat, but not very high heat, right? This is because you're going to make your chapatis either to not cook well or even get burnt. So try to use from low to medium heat. we go. My first chapati looking pang. Yeah, look at that. So I decided, you know what? Let me eat the first one. Let me eat the first one so that I can get enough energy to make the rest of the chapatis. I think I have about 10 to make. So yeah, this is me enjoying my very first chapati, and it was so sweet. Actually, if you want to enjoy the chapatis that you make, just eat before it is too late, because the moment you finish cooking, you cannot be able to eat them. That is just from me. That happens with me every time. If I don't eat at the beginning of making my chapatis, I am not able to eat when I finish making them. So